Thanks, Alexman. So, I think I get it. It wasn't too hard. You swing a stick. I have done it for years. Anytime one of those nasty monkeys show up. What? It's a monkey! Hey, come here, you! Oh yeah, push me out of the way. You know, why am I not telling the... Oh yeah, that's right, I can't speak. Colin, go talk to your dad. Everyone went to the woods. I wonder if they're okay. Go talk to your father. I'll settle this mess. Ah! You do need an opponent to actually continue this segment, so I have walked in. I've actually done this like my first playthrough. I kind of left the opponent behind, and also to find out you need an opponent to basically to jump a fence later in the forest. No. Speak. What do you got? Tell him Malo went chasing the like crazy people after that monkey. I can't keep up with those two. You shouldn't run into the forest like that. Goodness me. There's Malo. Malo! What are you doing here? They went that way. The rest is up to you, Alexman. I'll take care of Tallow. Just you wait. Gotta go to the Faron Woods. Let's go. We gotta go save Tallow. Who knows what that monkey will do? Alright. Let's get to the Faron Woods. See, this is the gate fence. So you can get here without an opponent, but then you have to go run all the way back and get her. Booah. Alright. Let's go. We were here last night. No worries there. No worries there. Oh. Oh. Ah. I need to be... Stop, Epona! Stop! Dismount. There we go. Wait right there, Epona. There's also one thing about the Twilight Princess that this is the only game where Link can actually swing a sword and actually walk at the same time. Whoa, an Ordorian. Hey, guy. Listen, I'm not sure you should be wandering around these woods without a lantern. Just because it's daylight doesn't mean it's safe. There are tons of caves and dank spots all around here that get pretty dark even in the middle of the day. Here you go, guy. Take this. We get our next item. We get a lantern. This must be for lighting dark places. Set it to the buttons and items to use it. Use it once to light it, then press A while staying still to put it out. While it's lit, set things on fire. You won't be able to use it without oil, so make sure you refill it. Yeah, we have to refill this thing. See, I sell lantern oil here. I'm trying to drum up sales by giving away free lanterns. It's a business tactic, guy. See, as long as you've got oil to fill your lantern, you can light your way and set fire to stuff. They're the best. Go on, guy. Try setting a fire under that big pot. Alright, let's set up a Y here. There we go. So that's what we can do. We can set things on fire now. That's right. See? It's on fire, guy. Yeah, you keep using that lantern anytime you feel the need. And if you run out of oil, you come see me to get it refilled. Yeah, sure. We need to go this way. Yeah, we can roll. Yeah, we can, swing. We can do the normal attack thing, but also Link can just, just swing a sword and have no problem with it. We have Dagobabas making their still a somewhat return from the Wind Waker incarnation. And you got seeds! 50 of them, in fact. You can use them in your slingshot. Wait a minute, what's that? You found a play wooden sword. It's Tallow's. Tallow, come back here! Alright, let's so we have our first little cave instance to tell you exactly how dangerous this is. Now, if you have the camp lantern lit, and if you hit the B button, the lantern will still be lit, but it'll be on Link's side. And it will still use oil as you do it, so bear that in mind. As long as that bar on top, the lantern's being used. Get out of here, you. Yeah, Dagobabas, they don't drop sticks, because sticks are not useful or not even in the game at all. So, they only drop seeds, so bear that in mind. We also have rats, which are... ugh. We also have spider webs we can cut with our sword here. Alright, let's go up here. What's up here? More Dagobabas. We have Keese making their return. which are kind of creepy. Like, most of the enemies in this game kind of have this realistic look to them. Again, it's trying to be like, you know, Ocarina of Time HD, but not. And also, this would be actually, I think this is actually the second game in the series where Link was actually considered to be starting to be an adult. I think in other Zelda games, he's always been as a young kid, but for whatever reason, this is like the first time, or at least the second time, Link was ever considered to be an adult character in a Zelda series. And then it would just add to the trend like Skyward Sword would, where he was, you know, technically the same age. We have bogoblins here, and their first incarnations of the guys, which are kind of not beefy enemies, but still at the same time, that's something you shouldn't really... They're basically the basic fodder. You're not going to run out of health from them. They'll be all over the place in different colors, too, with harder variants. Oh, yep. How you little... Die here. I don't need seeds, but I'll get up. Hey! You're not messing with me! There we go. Take care of those goblins. We want to go into here. Watch out for this Keese here. Use your slingshot if you want to kill Keese from afar. We want to come in here because this is where we need to find a key. I know we're getting keys outside of dungeons. That's a cool little neat concept, don't you think? Ugh! Take care of the goblins out of there. We have this little Keese right there. Take you out like so. Now, we have a puzzle here. We get a key here, first off, which is the thing we need required for. But we need to get this. We light up these two lanterns here. And we get ourselves a chest. Now, again, this item we're going to get is the only real difference between all the rest of the Zelda games. We get a heart piece. A piece of heart. Collect 5 to form a new heart container and increase your life energy. Yeah, this is the only game to do so. To have 5 heart pieces in order to make 1 container heart. Which is weird, to be honest. Now, they added that so they can make, you know, a reason to explore the world they made. Which I'm okay with. I'm okay with it if it's, you know, a way to explore and everything. But I would say keep it with the 4. You know, this is again the only Twilight Princess had was trying to do a lot of different things to make it, you know, more tailored to the, you know, hardcore crowd and whatnot. But, you know, it's not... I say Twilight Princess tried to do a lot of things, and I think it did alright. But the heart piece 5 is... The 5 heart piece thing was kind of overkill. Because that's the only thing you're going to be finding out in the world, is that you'll find a place off of the beaten path, and booyah, heart piece. Off on the beaten path, boom, heart piece. And that's about it for terms of getting stuff in chests. Hey! Where is Tallow, you creepy creatures? Well, and you're behind a door, aren't you? Well, you're not. Ow! Ugh! I'll take your heart, thank you. Well, we got 2 goblins. I'll take you out. Now, try doing the spin attack early on is not really great. Because you have to take time to wind up, and usually when you have to use it, you're in range of enemies, and they'll just wallop you for no, you know, easy reason. Alright, we got this shop here. This shop is run by this parrot. Now, you can pay the... Woo! Hey! You're special! You're super! Just buy something, hey? You have prices here. Look, hey, buy something, anything! So we have lantern oil, and we also have health potions. If you don't pay for anything, this bird will come and hit you. But you can donate whatever money you want, and you basically... If you pay the right amount, he'll like you. If you shortchange him, you're like cheapskate or whatnot. He'll tell you you're a cheapskate, which is kind of hilarious. Let's go up here. There's a chest right here. Over the there's a Dago Baba. Take care of you. Oop. Go. Alright, 10 rupees. Woo! We're making the money. We're almost up to We're almost up to 100 rupees. Nice. That looks interesting. He's trapped inside there with the monkey! The goblins put him in a cage that he could easily escape from. I'll take care of these goblins. Hey, how about meet up with someone of your own size? Hoot, hooah! Boom, bada boom. I'll hit you with the master stick. The master wooden stick. It will do a lot of damage. Just you watch. It was home for me. Booyah! The spin attack gets him freed. What do you have to say for yourself, Tallow? Well, if you hadn't come, Alexman, gee, me and that monkey would have gone eaten. Probably. She's actually a pretty nice gal, that monkey. She tried to protect me, so we got captured together. Alexman, you're not going to mention this to my dad, are you? He's always telling me to never, ever go into the forest, because it's always dangerous. So you really can't tell him, really? You have to promise. I don't have to promise anything. Alexman? Oh, hello, sir. My son told me Tallow disappeared into the woods and had not returned, so I came as soon as I heard. But it looks like you already brought him home already. I apologize, such a task would not fall to you. Tell me, have you noticed how strange these woods seems lately? I feel uneasy about may lie in wait. Yeah, it's kind of awkward. I've never seen bogoblins in this kind of pack before. Anyway, Alexman, tomorrow's the final day. You will be departing for Hyrule. I think it would be a good thing that I've given this task to you. Good luck, and return safely. If you're lucky, you might even get a chance to meet Princess Zelda. Meeting royalty. Yeah, that's probably in a huge Twilight age. Whatever. The next day, I find myself in the fields where the goats have been. Hey, Alexman! Oh, Fado! How's that pay cut, by the way? Not good. I got docked 10 rupees. This is not good for my finances. So almost time for you to get going, huh, Alexman? Yep. So how about we finish up early today? Sure. Let's get Epona and let's rally these goats back into their barn. Now there's gonna be 20 of these things. And so Epona's come on running. Let's go. Oh, nope. Let's get on. Okay, let's get started. Now you're under a time limit. I don't know if this actually is a real time limit. It's just probably just a records for your supposed leaderboards or bragging rights. But we have 20 of these things to put in. Now, if you whoop these goats now enough, they will come back and retaliate against you. The goats have gotten in, baby. And also, these seem to be a little rowdy. Like, sometimes you'll whoop them, and they'll go in 3 different directions, which means now you're going to have to, guide them along the wall so they can basically get in. If you whoop them too many times, as I said before, they'll turn red and retaliate against you. So, just keep guiding them whenever you can, and try to get behind them as best you can. That way, they'll follow their path that their head is facing at ease, making this a lot easier than normal. See, like that? Booyah, we got 5 goats in at once. Now it's got 5 left, which are all up here. Hey! Come on. Come on, buddies! Time for you guys to go back in the barn! Usually their pathfinding is usually pretty good. If they're on their way to the barn opening, they'll usually go there automatically by default. So, bear that in mind. Hey! No, don't you dare! Go, go, go. Get in there, goats. And that's done it. Woo! Man, I wish farming was this easy. Yo, boy, there you heard? That was a minute 38 faster than usual. Well, how about that wraps up for today? So how about y'all take over to the mayor's place? Sure. And hopefully your pay can get reinstated somehow. Let's go. Oh, look, it's Ilya! She probably, I'm the only one with a horse. That's probably why she's infatuated with me. She loves horses. She only likes you for your ride? You wouldn't be, you wouldn't be out of the question of that one. How was work today? All was doing very nice. See, Link is talking there, but no voice is coming out. And it's so irritating. They have to... Okay, I'll talk to them the center. Well, nice work. There we go. The royal gift Russell told you about is ready. You should get ready for your trip to Hyrule Castle. Now, the royal family requested this gift specifically, so it's real special. It'd be bad if the representative Oron were to be late for such an occasion. You get me, lad? I get you, sir. The pathway is a long one, my sweet horse, but please bear Alexman safely along it. Wait, what's this? Huh? What happened? She's injured, isn't she? I can explain. Alexman, how could you? You're pushing your opponent too hard again. I bet you hurt her leg jumping fences, didn't you? That might be something. Father! Ooh. How can you be so easy on him? You're the mayor! You should start acting like one. You poor thing. I'll be alright, Epona. I'll take you to the Forest Spring right now. Once we soothe you in the Spirit Spring, you'll feel better in no time. Wait, Lilia! Without Epona, the gift won't get delivered in time. Ugh. Oh, this will never do. We have to go save our horse. Alright, let's go save the horse. We gotta save our horse. I'm not walking to Hyrule. You know how far that... From what Russell told me, it's, Hyrule is pretty far away, and I do not want to do that on foot. What do you think this is? Breath of the Wild? No. Alexman, are you going to see Lilia? Yep. It's just me, but those guys don't normally let people through. Alexman, you think we can go see Lilia together? Why are you guys on my land? You guys are so mean you're guys in front of my house. Hey, I've been waiting for you, Alexman. Yes, it was so much fun. Yeah, chasing that monkey was great. I was just telling Milo here about how we wanted to show it to him, but we let it go instead. Oh, you didn't get caught, Tallow? Oh, Colin. Want to spoil everything by telling your dad. Nice job. Yeah, thanks a lot. We got scolded by our dad. Something awful. I thought it was never going to end. I bet you're trying to see Ilya, aren't you? Well, there's no way I'm going to let you pass. Who are you supposed to be bodyguards for? Oh, honey, Alexman. Let me borrow that wooden sword. If I let that sword yesterday, I could have handled it all alone, definitely. Come on, let me borrow that wooden sword. Yeah, you have to let him. You have to lose your sword. Unfortunately, folks. Yeah! With this thing, I'll show him. Watch me. Man, he's gonna fall. He's gonna fall on himself. Alexman. Thanks. Those guys are always teasing me. What's so fun swinging something around like that anyway? I hate it. It's scary. But when I grow up, I'm gonna be like you, Alexman. I don't want to learn about swords or anything, but can you teach me how to ride a horse sometime? Can you? You have to promise. What is this I have to promise anything? Do I get any say in this? Free will is a myth. Free will is always a myth. Let's see. Well, we have this lantern. We could use it to get that. We can go into our house here and actually get that reward that's in the basement for us that we couldn't see earlier. Let's go get it. Dun 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 dun. If you haven't said about the Ocarina of Time parallels and whatnot, the inside of rooms are like, have the Ocarina of Time music, interior theme. Yeah, see, you couldn't get this if you have this way, you cannot access this chest. You have to have this lantern out to do it. It's kind of annoying, but it's 50 rupees. You've completely forgotten about it. Yeah, because I put it down here. Why did I put 50 rupees down here in the first place? Feels kind of off-putting. Like if I'm gonna, because if I'm gonna tell you, I hear from the locals that Hyrule can be pretty pricey. So if I'm going to go in there with only 20 rupees, I'm not going to buy very much. I'm going to need some money. Collect all the rupees. That's what I have to do. Let's go. Ah! Let's have to go see Lilia, because I'm not walking to Hyrule. No way, shape, or form. Not walking there. Nope. Not one bit. Ilya, you can give me back the horse, please. I did nothing wrong. Alexman, if you can't take your planet back, you can forget it. What do you think about what you've done for a change? I won't open the game till you change your attitude. But, well, you don't know what happened yesterday. Listen, I don't know if she'll listen to me, but if you're trying to explain about Tyler and the monkey, okay? You can crawl through that tunnel in the back while I do. Alright, I want my horse back. There's no way, shape, I'm walking. No way, no. I'm not walking to Hyrule. You kidding me? No. Chuck that rock. So now we can crawl through. Now we can learn how to crawl through this. You could have done this earlier, but it was no reason to until now. There really is not a lot of these crawling spaces, really. There's only like a few in the game like this. So it's kind of weird that they have this inside this thing where it's... Ugh. Oh, man. It's never going to come out. It's all muddy and everything. I had no idea. I hadn't heard about these about Tyler's capture. But, Colin... Ilya? No. So you still prefer your master over me, huh, Epona? Don't worry about your horse, Alexman. Well, that's good to hear. Fortunately, it looks like the injury isn't too serious. You can two go on together. But Alexman? Yes? Can you at least promise me this? Sure. What's the promise? If no matter what happens on your journey, don't try to do anything out of your league, please. Just come home safely. Will do. It's time for the plot device! Yeah, get this one! Ah! Ilya! Yeah, we got ourselves the main sort of the sub-antagonist of the game. This is King Bulbin. Now, this scene is very tame. If you have read the manga, and again, I'm going to spoil the manga to some degree, so bear that in mind. Please read the manga for this. In this scene alone, this is a very graphic scene in the manga. In this manga, King Bulbin actually cuts Link's arm off, his sword arm off. The only reference to it this in game is that his tunic, the armband he's wearing, is cut right there. That's where his arm was initially cut off on. Where'd he go? Went through that way. I'll get you eventually. What the? What is this? Huh? What is that? Ah! Let me go! Let me go! Now we get an introduction to the main gimmick of the game here. And that's where in the original version, I really didn't realize if Link's eyes actually went up and went vertical up when he passed out. So it's cool to see that in the HD version of that, seeing the eyes actually move. So the myths were true.